Ronnie from England, I always seem to get just enough money. That is, I receive just enough redundancy money to buy a new second-hand car when my old one clapped out. I received just enough money to pay off one credit card when I won some money on the bonds. On other numerous occasions, I've received tax rebates, etc., which are always just enough to pay for stuff I need, but never that magical surplus amount to make me never have to worry about money for bills, renovations, holidays, gifts, etc. I'm always grateful when I get the money I need, but am I being greedy in wanting that much more? And how do I go about asking for more in the right way? So you are not greedy. Oh my gosh, breaks my heart to even think you would even think you are, Ronnie. You are not greedy. That's absolutely impossible. We're all one, so there's no greedy. Really, I have to say that your mindset just needs a bit of work because you're attracting money, but just not enough. You say you are grateful, but I wonder if you are grateful enough, Ronnie. It's a question, right? Because I don't know the answer. I read heaps of letters where people have problems and they tell me they're grateful. But I know gratitude dissolves all problems. So I would say they're not grateful enough. That's the first piece of advice for you. When I talk about gratitude, this is the level I'm talking about. Imagine that an acquaintance of yours gives you a check for $1 million. And that person tells you that they've seen you struggling and they want to help you get on your feet. In your hand is a check for $1 million. You are holding financial freedom in your hand. And worrying about money is finally something of the past. Just let that sink in and be still with that. You are finally financially free. How grateful are you? Because this is the level of gratitude I'm talking about. I want you to do $1 million check of gratitude. Secondly, your mindset is like many people's mindset, a just enough mindset. And you have to turn it into a wealth mindset. It will never do it itself. You have to reprogram your mind, and that takes practice. But believe me, a few months of practice rather than living in lack for the rest of your life is worth every bit of effort. You and everyone else who has written in are the reason I wrote Countdown to Riches. My dream is that you will thrive and put lack behind you for the rest of your life after making the practices in Countdown to Riches habits. But you can start right away by not allowing any thoughts of lack in your mind and do your best to deliberately think thoughts of wealth and riches.